Hey guys, welcome back to the newest OPETH episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of OPETH's most jazzy parts. Obviously, OPETH is a progressive folk death metal band, but they do dabble in other styles, and these are going to be some of my personal favorite jazzy parts, whether it's full-on jazz or just like jazz moments. So coming in no particular order, we have the song known as the Garroter off of In Cauda Venenum, and this one is probably one of the best examples of the jazzy aspects of OPETH. Let's take a listen. Got some exotic guitar, some nice light piano. Kind of a pseudo swing beat on the drums with a nice walking bass pattern. So this definitely qualifies as OPETH in terms of the jazzy. Interesting solo. This rides that line for sure. That drum beat especially. Getting like Joni Mitchell, Pat Metheny vibes off that. So there you have it, the Garroter. That's example number one. Example number two is the song Heritage off the album Heritage. This one's probably one of the greatest examples, super easy to hear right off the bat. Beautiful piano. I believe we're in like F sharp, or I'm sorry, I believe we're in F minor for this, 4 flats. If we fast forward a little bit, they actually bring in some upright bass. There we go. Upright bass and piano just sound so perfect together. Alright guys, next on the list of jazzy OPETH moments, we have the solo from Benighted off of Still Life. And this one kind of trudges the line between, is it folk or is it jazz? You guys decide, but nonetheless, it is one sweet section. Here we go. The tone is definitely jazzy. So, absolutely phenomenal. Next one is a song called Haxprocess off Heritage. And this one's definitely got some jazzy moments. Tasty drumming on this one. Alright, next up we have the song Nepenthe, also off of Heritage. Heritage was a great album for everything other than death metal, right? Folk, progressive, jazzy. So here's Nepenthe. And again, the drums are really tasteful on this album. And again, guys, this is not like Opeth is literally creating jazz music, but it's got jazzy flavor, it's got jazzy style, it's got jazzy vibes and overtones. Some of the tones literally sound jazzy. Sometimes it's just the arrangement. I mean, those are some jazzy drums. Warm tone on the bass. So that's Nepenthe. Up next, we have the solo from Moonlapse Vertigo off of Still Life. Let's check this out. And this one's kind of a stretch. Short and sweet, but you get the jazzy vibes in that one, absolutely. All right, guys, two more. I'm saving the best for last. Coming in next, we have OPETH Folklore off of Heritage. This is another one. Just guitar. Little staccato. It's very stream of consciousness, I feel. I feel like he kind of wrote it just off the cuff. It just flowed right out of him. It's got that kind of vibe to it. All right, guys, the final entry into what I feel are the most jazzy moments in all of Opeth. And by all means, if I missed any, please leave them in the comments below. I'd like to check them out and maybe put them in a video as a part 2. But that'll be up to you guys. If you're still here, please leave a comment saying you're still here, because that means the world to me. We are going to check out the song Face of Melinda as my favorite and most jazzy Opeth entry into this video. All right, here we go. Light drumming, warm embrace on the bass. The guitar is fingerstyle, coming from a folky place, but some of those chords could definitely be considered jazzy. I'll eventually do an analysis of this in the future. But let's go ahead here. Let's find. Alright, before we end the video, I want to play one more section from Face of Melinda. This is my absolute favorite part of the song. Instrumental section, here we go. From the arrangement of that, to the chords used, to the way the drums accent and they add a little bit of a buzz on the snare. It's wet, like jazz is, you know? It's got that wet sound. It's very, very oozy and flowy. course, you guys know what comes next, right? And there we have it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.